Good morning sports fans and welcome to Transfer Deadline Day 2012. During the break we had an interesting statement come through from the Etihad and Roberto Mancini. We have our reporter at the Etihad now. EPLTakeover, can you take us through the situation? Well, in the last 3 hours I can update you and say that Man City have spent over £300 million in the transfer market. We've just received a statement from Mancini which reads as follows. He says, "I feel as though I'm managing the club with my hands tied behind my back." He goes on to say, "I can't be expected to retain the league without being backed in the transfer market." Finally, he says, "To spend this small amount of £300 million is offensive to me." Now this has raised managers' eyebrows at clubs up and down the country, including Alan Pardew, who's quoted as saying, "Are you f***ing serious?" And Sam Allardyce claiming if he was at Manchester City, or Real Madrid, or Barcelona, he would go and win the league, winning every game 10-0. Back to you in the studio. To bring you up to date with some of the other happenings going on in the Premier League today, we've just had a statement in from Stoke City, who have signed Gavin Henson. In a club statement we've been told Gavin will fit in perfectly with our rugby style, and Pulis is said to be especially looking forward to showering with him after the games. A Stoke fan at the ground had this to say: "I love rugby." We're now going to go to the Emirates, where we've got our correspondent who's been told that there's a sighting of a potential signing on his way to the Emirates. So, EPL Takeover, what's going on? Yes, well, with Arsenal struggling to score a goal this season, we've heard that Emil Heskey is on a flight to the Emirates now. A fan close to the player, next to him on the plane, quotes Heskey as saying, "Chill, I have got this." So leaving the feeder club, we can now go up to Manchester and Manchester United, who I understand we've just had a statement from Alex Ferguson. We've got a correspondent at Old Trafford now. Tell us the latest. That's right, I have just received a statement here from Alex Ferguson claiming that he will not be signing any more players. Now this means that the signings this summer have basically been Van Persie, a random South Korean, and a randomer from Crewe. Where do you think that leaves Van Persie's claims that he left for ambition rather than money? Yes, I can confirm that it was about money. Back to you. Thank you, EPL Takeover. Now don't forget at this point to subscribe to the channel up there to make sure you're up to date with all the latest videos and news, and also comment down below if you've seen any strikers, defenders or midfielders, whether they be at train stations, airports, taxi bays or bus stations. If you've got a rumour, we want to hear it. Comment down below. If you really like Transfer Deadline Day, make sure that you like button down there to show how much you do like Deadline Day. Now, following on from rumours all day that Liverpool are interested in making a new signing and adding to their squad, we've got our reporter at Anfield now. What's going on at Anfield today? That's right, I've been outside here at Anfield all day long, hearing these rumours about average English players that might be coming to the Liverpool squad. At this moment, they've purchased no one, but I'm told by an insider at the club, Liverpool fans should be confident that the club is looking high and particularly low for the most overpriced and overhyped English talent there is. Back to you in the studio. Thank you very much. Finally, we're talking to Sky Sports now, who have told us that Arsenal are due to sign at least 5 strikers, all of which the fans have seen on YouTube and think the club will crash and burn if we don't buy those players. Can I ask you then, Sky Sports, where did you get this information from? What was your source? As a fellow journalist, you know that I can't reveal our sources on this specifically. What I can tell you is that we found it from a randomer on Twitter. Back to you. Thank you for your time, Sky Sports. That brings this segment of Transfer Deadline Day 2012 to an end. Make sure that you like if you've enjoyed the video, and make sure you subscribe for more videos in the future. If you think you've got a good transfer rumour, who your club want to buy, who your club don't want to buy, who you think your club will end up with, make sure you comment down below. We'd love to hear from you here at the news desk. Thank you very much. Make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe, comment, all of that jazz. Goodbye. The Armory vlog, who's just there, are going to go and ask some Stoke fans some questions to get to know what they think about the match today. If you saw an old lady get mugged by a mindless thug, would you hurl abuse at that old lady? No. So why'd you do it to Ramsey?
Why? Because he's an arrogant little bastard who can't apologise to Shawcross.
Hang on, I can't have heard that right. Play that again.
Because he's an arrogant little bastard who can't apologise to Shawcross.
Can't apologise to Shawcross?
For all the stick he's got.
Why would Ramsey apologise to Shawcross?
Because he's a Shawcross has the decency to apologise.
Shawcross has the decency to go through him like a complete